Yeah, maybe I'll fix this here. Hold on. We'll go a bit closer. And a little down a little bit. How's that look?
Yeah, that's better. I think it completely like changed before.
If I move it over a little bit here.
I can move over maybe.
Does that look good?
Yeah. Can you pass me those gloves?
What, these gloves?
Yeah.
What about those gloves?
Oh, I didn't know you wanted any.
Yeah, you have gloves.
Okay.
Alright, hey! We're live. It's Mike, Jack, and Jamie. So, yeah, we're going to be doing the League of Fire Challenge. These here, the Wasapea for Disaster. Sorry, we're covering our faces here. Yeah, it's a League of Fire Challenge made by Chili Bob's. So, yeah, they're basically wasabi peas with some spiciness on them. It says fired up by 7-pot primo peppers. So, yeah, it's going to make it spicy. Let's, yeah, I don't think there's anybody watching us right now, but here, I'm just going to get set up here and make sure that's on
Oh,
mute.
it's recording too, Bill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a backup camera to record the challenge. Make sure we can submit this for our League of Fire points. Just gonna get this going on the computer here too, just so I can see people's comments when they comment. Yeah. So yeah, for this challenge, we got one person watching. So for the for this challenge, you got to read a disclaimer from League of Fire. It's for League of Fire, so you can get ranked. Jamie's climbing up the rankings there on League of Fire, so we gotta do some more challenges to get lots of points. LeagueofFire.com. If you don't know League of Fire, it keeps track of people doing spicy challenges and gives them a rank, so you know where you're ranked in the world of spiciness. So again, LeagueofFire.com. Check it out if you're not on there already. Yeah, you can get ranked amongst the greats. All right, so we'll just we'll read the disclaimer now while we're doing it. All right.
I, Jamie Jack,
And I'm Michael Jack.
am over 18 years of age, of sound mind, and have read and understood the hot sauce / product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, their suppliers, and manufacturers will, under no circumstances, be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question.
Me too. All right. So, yeah, if anybody has any questions or anything while we're going, just go into the chat there. Make sure you, if you're seeing this after it's live, make sure you subscribe to Mike Jack Eats Heat. Click the bell so that you get the notifications for when we're live and stuff like that. And so basically, I think we're gonna do 2 each, right? Is that the plan?
Yeah.
We're gonna do two of these each. How many League of Fire points are there? Do you know?
I think they're 4 each.
4 points each. So that'll be sweet. We'll get eight more points. That'll be great. So all right. I don't know. Anything else you want to say before we start?
Nah.
Yeah. So I think we're gonna put them in bowls here.
Yeah.
So keep the bowls where people can see them. We got a timer here. So basically we gotta eat one. Here, let's move this out of the way. I don't think we need that.
Oh yeah, you can see the timer. It's just black right
You
now.
can see the timer.
You
there.
can be the timer master.
I'll be the time master.
Okay.
It's cool. It sounds like I can go to the future and the past and stuff like that. Time machine, right? I'll be the time master. And so basically, I don't know if I said this already. You gotta eat the peas, right? We'll pour them in a bowl and we'll just start eating them. You can't drink or eat anything while you're doing it. And then, yeah, and then you got to do a 3-minute afterburn. So that's why we got the timer. And then you can eat the next one, right? You can only have like a minute between eating them, so I don't think that's going to be a problem.
I'm just gonna prep my next one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we can prep the next one while we're going. There's fun, yeah, League of Fire cards and questions and stuff inside the boxes too usually. So we'll check that out. We'll check that out while we go. Yeah. All right. Just gonna get a little drink. I do a little drinky poo before we start.
There's a bottle of water down there.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I guess.
You got yours?
Yeah.
Okay, let's open them up.
Okay.
Alright, so there's a lot of fun paper in there. Got some League of Fire cards. We'll put those over here and we'll share those after.
There's a fair bit of keys in here, right?
Oh, you got yours open pretty easy?
Yeah. There's a thingy on it, yeah. Do you want the scissors? No, right here.
Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, that opens pretty well. Alright. Wasapeas.
Nice.
Smell a little wasabi. Alright, so here I'm gonna put on my mittens here because there's a lot of powder in there. Jamie's gonna use a spoon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my mitts.
I brought you a spoon too.
Got a spoon just in case. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go for it.
Okay. So dry.
They're pretty dry, but also delicious. I like them. There's quite a few though, eh?
That's what I said, yeah. It didn't look like as much. There's like the boring part of videos. People just chomping.
Just chomping on. Oh. Oh.
Or just like or in your whole mouth from chomping.
Yeah. I'm trying to chomp them quickly. Yeah, my jaw's kind of, all sore. Not too bad, but. Good morning. Morning, lawn dog. How's it going? I'm not gonna try to refresh this. I'm not getting the chat on there. Looking up on my phone, but it's hard to read. Oh, there we go. There's Lawn Dog. Oh, and Kevin. How you doing?
My mouth is sore.
Well, I think you're a little bit ahead of me.
That's what I'm using a
Just
spoon.
hurry up. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Huh. Hold on, dog. It's not quite like Captain Crunch. Like it's not really cutting our mouths. I don't think it's just
Yeah.
it's just like really crunchy.
It is hot. I'd like 2 more spoonfuls.
I'm just gonna put the last little bit in my mouth here.
I'm almost done.
All done. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
All right, 3-minute timer. Woo! There we go. Whew.
I don't think I can do a second one.
Oh, really?
It's hot. It's really hot. But it's so much chewing for me. You can do a second one though.
Want me to do a second one?
Yeah, if you want to.
I'd do a second one.
It's hot. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It's freaking hot.
For me, like it's hot, but I'm like, I think it's, I don't know. I think it's a good heat level. It's like, yeah. Nice little snack so far, but I don't know what it's like to do too. You want to look at our cards?
Yeah.
You're burning up a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, look at who I got.
Nice.
I got Zach Goot. Zachary Goot.
You got 2 good ones.
The Gootster. Oh, yeah. So what does it say here? World record 5 times Maddie Spicy Coca Toffee Nuts Challenge by Harvest 912. Zach is an LoF record breaker. Zach Goot from that show, Super Hot.
The Texas Hot Spot.
The Texas Hotspot, that's right. And I also got Layla Baumgartner from today's adventure. Layla ranked number 43 in LoF 22-23 rankings.
Yeah, but she was ranked number 2 last year.
Oh, yeah. The most she scored in one sitting was 17 world ranking points for 7 of the Unbearable One challenge. There she is, yeah. So yeah, if you're watching this and you don't know League of Fire, you like spicy stuff, join up. Join up, leagueoffire.com. You could have your own cards if you rank. I think it's the top 50 good cards, right?
Yeah.
Timer's still going there. 24 seconds left. Oh yeah, here, I'm gonna prep my other one and you can show your cards.
I got Laura the Firebird, because she's part of the Chili Project. think I could do like half a one, but not. I don't think I could do a whole one. Oh.
There we go.
Okay, so I just clear it. Stop.
Yeah, did stop. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna start. I'm gonna do another one.
You want a spoon or are you good?
Maybe I'll try a spoon this time. See.
This one or mine?
I'll do the big one. See what I like better.
And then I got Silvano Pasqualini. In the 2022-23, he was ranked number 49. The most he scored in one sitting was 25 points for 5 Fonzie Insane Roulette. He's from Spain. Pepsi Cola was originally known as Brad's Drink.
Brad's drink? Wow.
I don't even know how to pronounce this word. Galapio.
Calipigament?
Yeah, it's a word dedicated to describing a perfectly shaped, beautiful butt.
Mmm.
You have a nice butt. That's what you're waiting for me to say.
I didn't really say that. I've got a Calipigament.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that one another day.
I think way easier with a spoon.
Yeah.
Good call.
Do you want me to read your thingy?
Yeah, you want to read
Oh, sorry.
my question?
Yeah. There are more molecules in a cup of water than there are cups of waters in the ocean.
What? Really? Wow.
I don't know, that's what it says.
I think that makes sense, yeah.
There are almost more atoms in a grain of sand than there are grains of sand on Earth. Almost.
Lawn Dog says it's true. You okay?
Yeah, it's burning up.
What else is Lawn Dog saying there?
Lawn Dog says, Coach Jamie, I had no idea that you eat anything spicy. I think this is the first time I've seen you consume things like this. Yeah, I eat spicy things. Probably the craziest one, like, the craziest reaction is I ate the Double Trouble bubble gum. And, like, as soon as I, like, ate it, it, like, went to my stomach. And I had calf cramps. And then I threw up. And then I was, like, fine instantly after I threw up. Like, for the rest of the day, I was like, oh, yeah, I, like, ate that gum and threw up. And then I was fine. The worst, I think, was, like, those spicy Doritos. Or, like, tortilla chips or whatever they were. The ones from Australia.
Oh, yeah.
That, I think, was, like, the worst cramps I had.
World-sized corn chips.
Yeah, I was, like, drinking, like, canned coconut milk, like, through the night. Because I was having cramps. That was, like, in the beginning of, like, 2020. Like, kind of, like, right before COVID.
My friend Christopher said the room was spinning after you ate them.
Yeah. The heat's gone down in my mouth.
I ate, like, how many boxes did I eat that one time? I forget. I made a video where I ate a bunch of boxes and I'm like...
Like, maybe you ate 4?
4? Maybe, yeah, something like that. Jaw's kind of getting used to it, but...
Doug says counting molecules can have a lot of errors in it. Yeah, I could see that.
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish off. It's in the bowl here.
Oh, and I push the button, right? I think
Yeah, wait, hold it for a minute.
Yeah, I think I pushed it twice, so.
You ready?
Yeah.
There we go, countdown.
Yeah.
Final countdown.
One thing I will give these is like we bought a bag like this from the grocery store of like Wasapeas.
Yeah.
And they were like super, super dry. These ones like aren't as dry as those ones. Like when I would eat the grocery store ones, it kind of creeps me out. They were like so crunchy on your teeth. Stuff like that creeps me out. These ones weren't like that. They're dry, but not like dry like that.
I think like spicy stuff too. It's like dry at first, but then your mouth starts watering from like the spiciness, and it helps it down, get it down. Let's see what Slum Dog's saying here.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But the final details of the final match. I don't know what you mean. Like at the end of the match, there's like a speed round if both people are still going for the world championship. If that's what you mean. Whew. All right. Well,
What's your saying on like? You have a saying that's like, something about always being ready.
oh yeah, I'm like you don't have to get ready if you're always ready,
Yeah.
right? All right.
Say it again. I interrupted you, I think.
Oh yeah, you don't have to get ready if you're always ready, right? So I'm just always ready, always doing spicy stuff, getting ready. I don't film everything that I do to get ready, so I'm always practicing, trying to eat faster, eating spicier stuff. All right, so I got some more cards from that box there. We got Maruga Matt Tangent. He's part of the League of Fire team. Got to meet him in the UK last year. Great guy. Yeah, this is for him being a League of Fire subscriber. You can become a League of Fire subscriber. Get some cool perks and stuff. If you go to their, what do? You go to their group on Facebook, right? And you click you subscribe there.
Oh, yeah.
To become a subscriber. Yeah. Yeah, Maruga Matt. And then who's this here? Oh, looks like I'm already done.
That was fast.
All right, so there we go. I did 2 of them. Jamie did 1. Wicked. All right, so we got Brent Underwood. Brent Eats Heat. I wonder where I got that name from. Brent Eats Heat there. It's not copying. It's an homage. It's an homage, right? Yeah, Brent ranked number 69. Nice. In League of Fire 22-23 rankings. The most he scored in one sitting was 7 world ranking points for the Scoville Slammer Chug. Good job. Good job, Brent. Got 7 points. I just, not to brag, I just got 4 points right now, so.
I think you got 8.
Or no, I just got 8. Sorry, I meant 4 for each one. Yeah. Should we read our
Yeah, I read mine and I read your
question here? Almost all heavy elements, everything but hydrogen, helium, and a bit of lithium, comes from stars that have gone supernova. You are made of stars. What? The solar system is in orbit around the center of the Milky Way. We're moving at about 483,000 miles an hour. I think we're going to get a speeding ticket if we keep this up. We should probably slow down a little bit. Don't you think? What else are people saying? Sweet Guy 123 says, hey, from Sweden. Loved a lot of your videos. Thank you. Thank you, Sweet Guy from Sweden. I'd like to go to Sweden one day.
Yeah.
Seems like a cool place. Some of my favorite hockey players are from Sweden. Matt Sundin obviously retired, but I'm a Leafs fan. Matt Sundin was, he was one of my heroes growing up. Right now, I'm kind of thinking one of my favorite hockey players right now is William Nylander. He's a pretty cool guy. I like his attitude. At first, when he was younger, I was kind of like, I don't know, is this guy for real? But now he's just scored 40 goals again last night. So I think that's 3 years in a row, 40 goals. So he is an elite player for sure. Yeah.
Long Doug says, someone who wanted to challenge you, how would that work out? I'm talking travel and how the whole thing would go. Well, if somebody wants to challenge Mike, and all they really need to do is message him and then find a festival that will get Mike to the festival, and then boom, you have a competition.
Yeah, you can do that. A lot of the world belt stuff is through like League of Fire, but if anybody wants to challenge me anytime, I don't know if you're a local champ, you want me to go to where you're at, just like get something set up, and if I can get my travel and stuff like covered, then sure, I'll go for sure. Sweet Guy, wow, cool. Yeah, come to Sweden.
I don't know, that's pretty strong.
Yeah. 6.9 million Scoville. That's pretty hot. There's Frankie. He's a big fan and he watches all the videos. Thank you so much, Frankie. Thanks. Don't forget to like, and if you watch all the videos, you're probably already subscribed, but click that bell so you get the notifications when we go live. Stuff like that. I haven't really been setting up the live so that people, it just kind of like happens. We just go live and then you got to be here, I guess, right?
Well, yeah, like I said, okay, I have like today off.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna like do something.
Just gonna give her.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing great, Frankie. How are you doing? Lawn Dog, you're asking if I would give up the belt like just at a random festival. No, it would have to be something set up through like the League of Fire for like the league, like if you're talking about the League of Fire World.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like you don't have, like, people don't have to go through that. If they want to challenge you, they just need to find a festival to send you to, and then boom.
For sure.
You can eat peppers with Mike Jack.
Yeah, definitely. Or even if a festival wants me to do like a challenge. Oh, sorry, Frankie. I shouldn't have assumed.
No. Just wait till you're a couple more seasons in Degrassi, and then you'll meet Frankie.
Oh, there's a Frankie in Degrassi.
Yeah.
That's a girl.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I'm not that far in Degrassi yet. Anybody watching from Canada or watch Degrassi? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, totally, Long Dog, definitely. Yeah, gonna be going to some festivals this year, obviously. Yeah, if anybody's watching who runs a festival or knows any festivals that might want me to go there and even do like a challenge, stuff like that, then yeah, just get them to email me, MikeJackEatsEat@gmail.com. Yeah, but I'm going to be going to, I guess the next one's in May. Going to go to Berlin Chili Fest in Berlin, Germany. It's going to be a blast. I'm pretty excited to go there.
It looks like so much fun, and I've talked to other people who have went there, and they said it's a really, really good festival.
Yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of our buds are gonna be there, so yeah, it's gonna be pretty awesome. Frankie wants to know what the hottest challenge I've ever done was. I don't know. I've done I always like. I don't know. I'm always like not sure when people ask me this. Like
sometimes I feel like. Sorry to interrupt. Sometimes I feel like it's like easier for you to say like what the worst aftermath ones are.
What the worst aftermath? Yeah.
Like, do you think eating 164 Reapers, or were there?
Yeah, 164 Reapers. Setting the world record for eating the most Carolina Reapers. That is probably that's one of the worst aftermaths I've had because I was like kind of in shock. I was like shaking.
And it was so long.
Yeah, and it was a long challenge. What was it like? It was 2.5 hours or something like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was over 2 hours.
It was over 2 hours of eating Carolina Reaper peppers, so that's pretty crazy. Like when you're counting like Scoville and stuff, it was like there's like the Death Nut Challenge version 3, there's like 5 levels of the nuts, and the last level of the nuts says 13 million Scoville extract on it. So 13 million is like the most so I ate most people, it's a challenge to eat one of those boxes. I did 8 of them. That's a world record. But the aftermath for that wasn't too bad. And
that one we learned we always learn something after each one, and that one we learned a lot from.
Yeah. That one I had 10 boxes there. I probably could have eaten more, but after eating 8, I really I hydrate a lot before I do these challenges because you're don't want to get too hydrated because you're sweating and you got the drool and mucus and you're a lot of liquid tears is all coming at you. So I drink a lot. So I really had to go to the bathroom after 8. And I was just I don't know if I can hold it anymore. So I decided that I would stop at 8. That was, I think the record was 6 or something.
Yeah.
So I broke the record. I was I gotta stop and go to the bathroom. But yeah, I kind of wish I just just wore an adult diaper. That's something that I learned there for if you know, you know. So yeah. You live, you learn, right? Yeah, what are the other, there's the Tube of Terror challenges. Those are pretty hot because it's a whole tube of, I think it's there's 9 million Scoville extract on it. And yeah, I think that's what it is. So it's a whole, it's like a cigar tube. I did 8 of those. I think I could do more now. That was a long time ago.
That was 20.
It was
20.
Yeah, 2020.
Yeah,
it was 5 years ago. Yeah, so I think I could do more of them now.
Some of your one of your worst aftermaths was when you did the UK Chili Queen guillotine choke, but
oh yeah.
But in terms of heat, it's not really hot for you because it's only 1 minute.
Yeah.
But in the aftermath is really bad.
That was a crazy one too. Yeah. So for that one, it's I think we have some over here. So for that challenge, it's yeah, the one JB's talking about. It's this one here, the Killer Queen Guillotine Challenge 2, named after the UK Chili Queen. Check her out on socials too. Yeah, so for the challenge I did, it's you gotta drink as many of these as you can in 1 minute with a straw. And I set the record at 9. I drank 9 of these in a minute. And does it say how hot the the extract is in this one. Can't see it, but the writing's kind of small. I don't see it. I don't see where it says anywhere. Da 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 da. What's this? Extract. Oh yeah, 9 million Scoville heat unit extract. So yeah, so that's these here. Yeah, did 9 of them in a minute, and it kind of all hit me all at once when I was done, and it was rough. Like we were actually at an Airbnb with some friends because it was like out of town for me now, and yeah, but, like as soon as we I was hurting right after the challenge, and we kind of went back soon after, and I just went and laid on the cold tiles for for the whole night, and Jamie's like partying with like everybody at the Airbnb, and I'm just like, yeah, basically just naked on the bathroom floor, just trying to like cool down, just not having a good time at all.
I would come up and check on you.
Yeah.
And make sure you weren't lying on your back.
Yeah, Jamie was making sure I was okay and stuff, but yeah, I was rough, and the next morning it was tough trying to get up and leave. We're going to hang out with your parents, weren't we, the next day? Yeah, like getting up and leaving. I think by the time we got to your parents, I was like, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of like hung out with them. I mean, I'm like, even the worst challenges I do, like that one like maybe took a little longer, but I'm always like okay in the morning, maybe not first thing in the morning, but it was still morning when we got to her parents, so it was I was okay by then.
Frankie wants to know how many world records you have beaten.
I have earned 19 Guinness World Records. I have a bunch of like League of Fire World Records too. Yeah, 19 Guinness World Records. Yeah, mostly for, I was figuring it out in my head the other day. I think there's, let's see, there's, I think six non-spicy ones out of the 13.
Like
and then
banana, almond, tomato sauce, lettuce.
And Capri Sun.
Oh yeah, Capri Sun, 6, yeah.
Yeah, and then yeah, so there's 13 of them for spicy things. 4 of them for hot sauce, and then the rest for eating peppers. So yeah, my craziest one is for Guinness World Records is fast time to eat 100 Carolina Reaper peppers. But I also have like fast time to eat 50 Carolina Reaper peppers, fast time to eat 25 Carolina Reaper peppers. So I've eaten a lot of those. Fast time to eat 100 ghost peppers as well. And yeah, a bunch of other ones, but I think those are those are the most impressive one. And then Jamie's got one Guinness World Record. We have a record together for longest habanero kiss.
Mm-hmm.
It was a hot kiss for sure. Very, very hot. What else are people asking? People asking some more stuff? Well, thanks, sweet guy. Yeah, I guess I am absolutely crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Frankie loves spicy food too. That is awesome. Yeah. Lawn Dog is trying to grow the JP Piranha. That's cool. I haven't tried a JP Piranha yet, but I would like to for sure. The desert's not always easy to grow things. I can imagine. Sweet guy. Those spicy stuff too, but not at my level. Well, yeah, but like, who really is at my level? Really? So, you know, it's always good to like spicy stuff, you know? Yeah, if you like challenges, challenge yourself, or if you just like, you know, spicy stuff for the flavor on your food, that's cool too. Like I put like, you know, I'm not always doing like super crazy stuff on my food and stuff like that. Yeah, if anybody's interested too, I got my own line of hot sauces that are, you know, flavorful and different heat levels. MikeJackEatsHeat.com, check it out, or at a hot sauce dealer near you.
Long Dog wants to know how long we've been married. Oh, maybe he retracted it.
How long have you guys been
Oh,
married?
there it says.
Can you beat 45 years?
No.
No.
We're not even 45 yet.
Not even 45 years old.
It's like been.
Jamie, you should know.
No, I know.
You should know.
No, but I'm just like I'm just like not good at math.
It was we've been married since 2008. 2008.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 2008. What's that? It'll be like 17 years?
Yeah.
It'll be 17 years in October.
Yeah.
17 years in October. That's the answer. But
remember what we did for our 10-year anniversary? Oh man, like this so long ago, but it doesn't really seem like that long ago.
Yeah. For a 10-year anniversary, we went to, that was our first hot sauce expo, right? Yeah, we went for a 10-year anniversary. Yeah, first hot sauce expo. Yeah, that's crazy. It was Jungle Jim's, what's it called?
Weekend of Fire.
Weekend of Fire, yeah.
And that's when we met Brandon and Heather Peters for the first, like in real life.
It was, yeah, from Heat 101.
Yeah.
Yeah. They work with Smoking Ed Curry now.
Mm-hmm.
Creator of Carolina Reaper and Pepper X and more.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like how long have we been together? We've been together since, was it 2002? Right?
I think so.
2002, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's 2002. So that's almost 23 years, is that right?
Cause yeah, like
23 years in May.
Cause when we went to Italy and did like our Italian adventure, that was like we'd been together for like 20 years that year.
It was 20 years that year.
I guess that was 22. I think 2022.
Was it 22 or 21?
I know, that's what I don't know.
I'm not sure. But anyway.
Whatever.
Do you ship to Sweden? I could ship to Sweden. If you go on the website and it doesn't let you ship to Sweden, just send me a message and I'll fix it so we can send to Sweden. I would send to Sweden for sure.
I guess he could just message you and say, hey, like I was talking to you on YouTube, and then you could like go and calculate like on the postal website or whatever.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, sweet guy, if you want me to send to Sweden, just send me a message on on Facebook or Instagram, Mike Jack Eats Heat. And if you send me a message, send me your address or whatever. I'll figure out the shipping and I'll set it up so it'll work on the website for you.
And then at least then they'll know like, okay, this is how much it would cost, and then they can decide.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a bottle of Pepper X oil and Pepper X sludge.
Pepper X oil.
Yeah.
And got a Pepper X sludge.
Yeah, both. I bought both for you.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, I got them at Goat Fest for May.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, crazy. I guess we have them too. Pepper X thick gooey and sticky as heck.
They're like really dark.
Yeah, I was at a festival called Goat Fest. We've been to the last two. And planning to go to the next one. I don't know if they've announced that yet to people, so maybe we can't really talk about it. But Ed Curry was there, and I talked to him for a bit. But yeah, Jamie got to go talk to him more because I was running a booth selling the hot sauce and shirt, my merch, shirts and headbands and stuff like that. So yeah, Jamie went and got some. I kind of forgot that we even had that. Frankie, do I ship to Texas? Yes, I definitely ship to Texas. On the website, it's all set up to send to the U.S. For sure. So yeah, if you go to MikeJackEatsHeat.com, you can order stuff there for sure. Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for yeah, thanks for your support and everything.
I don't think you have a store in Texas.
In Texas, no, I don't think there's a store. Let's see. In the U.S., I'm in stores in there's one in Massachusetts.
Mm-hmm.
It's like what's it called? House of Hot Sauce and More.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm in Hot Sauce Realm.
They're in Colorado, I think. No. Yeah, I think they're in Colorado.
Are they in Colorado? I think so, yeah. Yes, they are. They're in Colorado.
Yeah. Because they had that festival where, like, Brendan Collins got married at.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And then where's, is Heat Hot Sauce?
And then there's Heat Hot Sauce Shop as well. I don't know if they're in California, but I don't know if they have a storefront.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I think it might be just online.
And then
I think all those places have online shops too.
And then late for work was on here. I don't know if they have any of your sauce left. They did have your sauce before. But they're in Maryland.
Did they have my sauce? I don't know if I ever sent it to them.
Yeah.
Oh, Late for Work.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking somebody else. Yeah, Late for Work. Yeah, Late for Work's got the sauce, definitely. Sorry. I was confused with Today's Adventurer for some reason. I thought them. And the Scoville unit, he's got it too online. Yeah. But yeah, I don't think they have shops though. And where's Scoville? Where is Scoville unit again?
Pennsylvania.
In Pennsylvania, yeah. Yeah, there's a few places, a few online places, but
yes, Long Dog. We know Heiko very well.
Oh yeah, Heiko. Yeah, Heiko was actually when I was telling that story about when I did those Killer Queens, and I was like on the floor, and there was we were at an Airbnb with people. Heiko and his wife Angela were there. Yeah, Angela came and brought me a blanket at one point. It was a little embarrassing, but I was like. Yeah, I was too messed up to really care. I was just thankful I had a little blanket. Yeah, because it's kind of like you're laying on like cold tiles, and then it's like the like pain in your guts, like the capsaicin cramps. They come in like waves, so it's like you get like super hot, and you're like feels like you're just gonna like burst into flames basically. So the cold tile feels nice then, but then. Kind of goes away and comes back and goes away. So then it goes away and you get really cold. So I just had like a towel. I had like a towel for like a pillow and a towel for like a blanket. So she came and brought me like a real blanket. That was nice of her. Yeah. What else are people saying here? Yeah, how I don't have millions of subscribers with what I do? I don't know either. It's just the algorithm. I don't know. There's, I don't know. There's some spicy people who've got, a lot more followers than me and stuff, and that's cool. I don't know. They do different things, and, they're entertaining and stuff like that. But I'm always like, hey, if I'm like, broken all these records and, world champ and stuff like that, why don't I have more subscribers? I just don't know. But I don't know. Maybe it'll happen. Maybe it won't. But yeah, working on it, trying to try to get the word out. Share with your friends. Tell all your friends and share videos on socials and just keep liking. The more likes the videos get, then the more they get spread out to everybody. So yeah, just help out the best you can. I appreciate the support, and yeah, I don't know. Maybe one day. I'd really like one of those, those silver play buttons. Have you seen those? People get them for like if they have like 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. What am I even at now? I'm at like 32,000. So I'm like a third of the way there. So I don't know. Maybe sometime.
You can put it on this wall. It's like.
I can put it on the wall. But wait, I think I would put it on this wall back here so that people can see it, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. It's kind of like the angle we have now. You can't really see. I don't think you can really see a lot of stuff. Okay, you can see the one Guinness World Record over Jamie's shoulder there, but then there's kind of three above me that you can't really see what they're for, but those are Guinness World Records too.
It's hard on there because you have an email and it's like not going away.
Yeah, we're filming on the phone there. Yeah, and then you also can't see like the awards that are above it on the shelf, like trophies and stuff like that. But
one there too, and then there's one in our bedroom.
Yeah, we have Guinness World Record certificates all over the place. So I don't have all 19 of them up, but just some of my faves, I guess. So yeah, are you gonna start selling the shirts? Oh, am I gonna sell the shirts that I'm wearing? I don't know. I'm just wondering. I don't know how like the shirts with my like sponsors and stuff on it. I don't know how many people would buy them. I don't know.
But you sell your merch. But you have merch shirts.
Yeah, I have merch. I have shirts on the website.
And your headbands.
And headbands, yeah. The headbands are cool too because they're actually they're cooling headbands. So if doing a really spicy challenge, I don't know if I've ever done this yet with these new headbands yet. But you can take the headbands and you soak them in water and then wring them out, and then you put it on, and then it doesn't drip, but it's cool. So it'll keep your head cool when you're doing spicy challenges or working out or going for a run or something. I had somebody buy one from me from the one market that I do because he goes for runs and stuff like that. So it was like a little walking advertisement for me. I guess I can take these gloves off, eh? Kind of making my hands sweat. I still haven't drank any water yet. I don't know.
I haven't either.
Oh, you haven't?
I could eat another package right now.
You could eat one right now?
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you want to, or you want to save it for later?
I can save it for later if you want.
Maybe save it for later. I don't know. It's kind of big break in the video, and then you
I
do
know.
another one.
I know, that's the thing. It's I think,
thanks,
because I'm obviously not anywhere close to your level or anything, but my mouth, it was really hot, and then it started dying down, and then I'm like, okay, I think I could eat another one. Also, I was just you've built up your jaw strength. I do not.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my thing.
I kind of just had to get it worked in. It was my jaw was getting kind of sore at the beginning eating those crunchy peas, but then I don't know.
I guess
it wasn't too bad after.
I guess when I do, because we just have one left. Never mind. I guess we have the fruit peas and the bananas. If it came down to me being oh man, I can only eat one package, then I could always take a 5-minute break and then eat another one after. I don't care so much about the dual points or whatever.
Yeah.
And sometimes more just about my own personal goal.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just do what you can do. I don't know.
Yeah.
The challenges they're kind of made so most of the challenges they're made so you're only supposed to be able to do one or not even do one, right? So doing one is good. Yeah, I feel like I could eat those peas all day though, to be honest. They were I think the main issue was my jaw hurting, but after a while it wasn't too bad. I thought it was a lot easier with the spoon as well.
Yeah, it's interesting because I'm thinking the chickpeas, I can grab them. I think these might be dry too. I'm not sure. These I'm curious about because these aren't going to be dry, but they might be super crunchy.
Yeah, with the...
I don't know, it's hard to tell.
Fruit pea, Szechuan, chickpea.
Sometimes really crunchy things freak me out, right? But I think these will be delicious. I think that these are there's more in here than it looks too.
Oh, with the banana one?
Definitely way more in here than it looks.
Frankie thinks we should eat one. I don't know. Frankie. I don't know. We'll save it for another video, I think. Yeah. Thanks, Frankie. Frankie thinks we're great people and funny. Sweet guy thinks we're we're cool and funny. That's awesome. Thank you. You stole everybody knows in Sweden. Thank you. Yeah, what else people? Yeah. Frankie says, do it, do it.
I think it's because I would like, for the bananas, I would like, I don't know, I'm always like, I don't like, cause I haven't done a ton of challenges, so I don't really know if I could do 2 or not. So I guess my goal is to try to do 2 and then I just see.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I could do another challenge pretty easy right now, but I think it's, yeah, we're kind of doing these videos for Jamie, for her to do her stuff, right? So it's not really doing 1 or 2, not really a challenge for me, but for Jamie. So I don't know. We don't want to push it for Jamie. Like if you think you could do 2 on another day, like you already did 1, so might as well just wait, right?
Yeah, like I could do another one of these, but yeah, like it's been a really long time in the video.
I don't know. Do you want to? You can if you want.
No, it's okay. Like it didn't get crazy hot till like near the end, but I was just like, I just don't know if I can chew another like whole thing of it. But then at the end, like not gonna lie, like it got hot for me.
Yeah.
It was, but also like some things like you can kind of chew at the side of your mouth. This I was not capable of chewing only on the sides.
That one, yeah. I started off just chewing it on one side, and then I was like it wasn't like, because it wasn't really like super hot for me. I was just like, I'm just gonna chew it on both sides and whatever, just give her so.
Where like the mochi, I could like chew on one side.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. What else is happening? Oh, he says I deserve 10 million subscribers. Thank you so much. That's cool. I would like 10 million subscribers. That would definitely be awesome. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just doing what I can. Just trying to make it by in this spicy world. Think about t-shirts. Yeah, it'd be cool to. Yeah, if I could come up with some kind of cool t-shirt design and stuff like that, but I don't know. I'm not really.
We have some ideas.
Not really a designer, but.
I have them written down.
You have some ideas?
Yeah.
Franny's not trying to put pressure on you.
Mm-hmm.
But she was saying, do it, do it. Yeah, for sure.
Like, should I do it because it's done?
If you want, yeah, sure.
I have to go to the toilet first, though.
Okay.
I drank all that water.
Okay, sure. You need a sec to get yourself prepared?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the washroom and drink some water.
All right.
Okay.
All right, Frankie. I think it worked. Your plan worked. Jamie's she's gonna get herself ready there. And come back and do another one. Might as well, right? I don't know. Seems like she's feeling like pretty good. Yeah, there we go. Did you see her eat the first one, or did it just come in a little later? This is what it is here. It is the Wasapea for disaster. So they're wasabi peas, and then they have 7-pot primo powder on it. It's a very hot pepper, 7-pot primo, definitely one of the hottest. Wasapea challenge. Do you need to get more water? Oh, you have another water?
I brought 2.
All right.
But you can make it so then this just is like the second video?
Yeah, I'll just submit it I'll submit it to League of Fire a second time, and just put what time in the video it's on. Here, I'm just gonna fix this on the camera here. There we go.
Does your tongue feel weird from the coating? From like the starch or whatever it is?
I think my tongue feels pretty okay. Got 6 people watching. What happens though is with these live things, like, don't have too many people watching it live, but then it'll get like a few hundred people later watching it after.
Okay. Excuse me. You want me to go?
Okay, you ready? Yeah. Oh yeah, you can just go at your own pace here, and then I'll start the timer when you're ready. Here we go. Wasapea challenge. I'll be the commentator here. Here we go.
Okay.
It's an empty thing. All right, Judy's about to begin. Here she goes. There's that first mouthful. She's crunching away there. She's feeling the heat, the fire. Not yet? Not yet. She's okay. She's okay right now. Oh, Frankie came in right when we finished the last one. Oh yeah, Troy Primo, yeah. Troy Primo's a cool guy. He's a rock star. He's got a...
He's like super kind.
Yeah, he's a real nice guy. Yeah, I met him when we did that show, Super Hot, The Spicy World of Pepper People. It was...
All about the special one.
Oh yeah, I did a crazy challenge for that. It was the Scoville Slammers. They're kind of like those sauces I showed you before, those Killer Queens. But yeah, I drank like 22 of them for the show, and I was we're at this bar, and I was like hurting. I wanted to watch everybody else do their challenges, but I was hurting quite a bit. And Primo gave us these Szechuan peppercorns. He's like, oh yeah, try these. They'll feel good. They'll like numb your mouth, and they'll make your guts feel better. And yeah, I tried them, and yeah, they really make your mouth like go super numb, but I think they helped a little bit, but to be honest, I was still hurting quite a bit. I had to go back to the hotel, and I think you got me some kind of cold drink.
Yeah, I went to what's that place called? They're starting to come to Canada.
What is it, like Shake?
Yeah.
Shake Shack, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, Shake Shack. They had a.
Now the heat's coming.
Yeah, they had. Oh, you're getting hot now. She's getting spicy. Gotta wiping the sweat from her brow. She's getting pretty warm. There you go. You're doing good though. You got a lot of them done there. Frankie Warriors. Do I think they'll do a season 2 of Super Hot? I don't think they're going to, unfortunately. I don't know. There's a lot of talk when they were doing it, but yeah, it's not even. It's like not even on like Hulu or Disney Plus anymore. So I'm not sure. I don't really know the details of what's happened to it, but yeah. I don't know. Don't think there's gonna be a season 2 though. But there'll be more spicy shows.
Oh, my nose is so itchy. And then it gets cat hair on it.
I'm in a spicy show that's coming to VIX. You know the streaming service VIX. It's like a Spanish language streaming service, but yeah, it should be out at any time now. Called Al Chili, and I do a challenge in that. It was pretty cool. We went to we went to the tahini factory in just outside of Guadalajara, Mexico, and did a challenge. It was pretty cool. That was like a year ago. Yeah, it was actually we were there on my birthday actually. So yeah, it was almost a year ago now, I guess.
Talk about the food truck at Tahini.
Oh yeah, the food truck at Tahini was crazy. Yeah, they had just like, it wasn't really a food truck, it was like a, I don't know what you call it, like a food cart, I guess. But they just had so many different things, like all these different kinds of like fruit and chips and like whatever, just like all in this cart. And you just tell them what you want and they put all like scoops of all this stuff in a bowl and then they just like, you can choose what tahini you want and they have like the tahini hot sauce and it was like pretty awesome. Oh, there you go. All right, doing the afterburn.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, you got to, just to recap, you got to eat the stuff, and then yeah, you got 3-minute afterburn after, where you can't drink or eat anything the whole time. What cards you got?
I got Kit, the Boot Lady Jakes, from Harvest Tide 12.
There we go. League of Fire card. What's the other card you got?
And then I got a Ryan Baumgartner one.
Whoa, Ryan Baumgartner. There he is.
So we got a Lee and a Ryan.
Yeah, we got a Leah and a Ryan. So there's the happy couple there. The Baumgartners.
The Baumgartners are also like the sweetest people.
Oh yeah, they're pretty cool. We've met them a couple times now at the New England Hot Sauce Festival. It's in New Hampshire if you can make it. We're gonna be there. We're gonna be there again. I'm not sure what the challenge is this year, but this will be the fourth one?
Yeah.
Yeah, this will be the fourth one, so pretty cool. Yeah, it's put on by the Spicy Shark. They make awesome hot sauces too. Some of our
Yes.
favorites.
I'm so excited to try their new sauce.
Oh yeah. What's the new one called again? It's one of their 6 fin series, so they're super hot
The
ones.
Black Widow and something else.
Yeah. Oh shoot, I forget what it's called. Yeah, it's like something. It's always named after like a shark, and it's like a mythical creature they make up, like a shark and another creature put together. So yeah, it's a shark and a Black Widow is kind of on the cover. I don't know if anybody watching like knows what it's called. You can throw it in the comments. You can Google it maybe.
I don't understand this one.
I think I'm behind on the chat here. The word bed looks like a bed. Also shark.
I don't get it.
Like it's like the word bed looks like a bed, like it's got it's got like a headboard and a footboard, right? Also shark. Does shark look like a shark?
Like that's gonna be the fin, I guess. S is the head, right?
Oh, it kind of does look like a shark. What do you think? Does the word bed look like a bed and the word shark look like a shark? I don't know if you can read that or see the words, but there we go. Yeah, these League of Fire challenges, yeah, if you missed the beginning, they come with cards, they come with some trivia.
I'm done. There you go, Frankie, that's for you.
There we go. Just for Frankie. And everybody else watching for sure, but
I think that's where maybe this is what I need to do. And sometimes I'm hard on myself by being like, I wanted to eat too and I couldn't. But then I just wait for like 5 minutes or whatever. Like I can wait longer than the minute.
Yeah.
And then if I can do it, then I do it again.
Yeah, because it's not one of those challenges where you get extra points for.
I think you get it for like the third one.
If you do 3, you get extra points.
I'm also just like, how do I make it for me?
Yeah.
How do I do it for me? Like I can do 2 but have to wait. Then
that's fine.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, good job. You did 2 of them in one day anyway. That's good. Okay, yeah. I don't know. I don't know about the chat. Anybody else got anything else? Anything else you want to say? Because, I don't know. The stream's been going on for 70 minutes, so I don't know if you want to know anything else, we can stick around, but if not, then maybe we should go, so it's not a ridiculous long video, but Carolina Reaper peanuts from Death Nuts. Oh yeah, those are good. We had some of those. Maybe I should post that video again of your dad.
It's just a peanut.
Because that was hilarious. Yeah, we were like family vacation in Florida, and I was just snacking on them, and they're pretty hot. And Jamie's dad wanted to know how hot they were, so he ate one, and it was he was feeling it for sure.
But I told them, because I ate one, and then my mom and brother were like, "Oh, like if one is affecting Jamie, then like I'm not touching it."
Yeah, Jamie's dad he's funny. He doesn't have he's interested in spicy stuff, but he doesn't have he doesn't have any tolerance for heat at all.
No, but he's super curious.
Yeah. So back in the day, when was it, 2019 or 2018? Maybe 2019? I don't know. Somewhere around there.
I say it was before your Guinnesses.
Oh yeah, it was, yeah. So maybe it was 2018. But anyway, I set up we did a charity event at a brewery, and I was gonna eat 30 Carolina Reapers, because that was pretty crazy at the time, for me. And I usually try to get somebody to try to eat one or take a bite out of one, just to show people how hot they are, because if they see me eating a whole bunch of them, they're like, oh, those must not be hot, right? So when Jamie's dad volunteered, and he took just the smallest bite out of one, and he was messed. I ate 30 of them, and then he was in worse shape than I was, for sure.
I felt kind of bad, because it was in our neighborhood, so we just walked there. So they walked back, and he threw up a couple times, and then they were driving home. And
I think your mom said 4 times.
Okay, and they're driving home, and he had to throw up, and he just felt bad.
Walking through this park, I threw up once in the park.
That was hilarious.
Gonna be honest, but
well, there was one time you threw up in the park, and then our friend Drew was there, and Drew and I were just sitting on the bench, just chatting while you were
Was it that time?
Maybe, yeah.
I think it was that time, yeah.
You're throwing up in a kid's park.
Yeah, just there's playground and stuff there. I was off to the side, I don't know. But yeah, you guys were just sitting on a bench, and I was just on all fours, just barfing it all out. But yeah, I don't know. It's all right to barf it all out. Then you feel better, right? So yeah.
Heat's going down.
So another check mark. Frank is asking, what are we drinking? Oh, it's just water. Just water. Oh yeah, it's just a design on the glass there. Yeah, it's from from a Pink Floyd album. Yeah, which album is it? I think is that one called Animals?
I don't know. You would know more than me.
I think so. Yeah, it's this a glass of a factory. It's a Pink Floyd. We had a whole set of these, but I think all the other ones broke. This is the last one we have. Jamie broke them. It's just got a habit of it. Yeah, something that's cool is I don't know if you can see it, but on this album there's a little inflatable pig above the factory. It's kind of a little hidden thing in the on the glass there. Yeah, but we had there wasn't a wall one for some reason, but there was there was a Dark Side of the Moon one. There's a Wish You Were Here one. Those are Pink Floyd albums. I still love them, but I was super into those albums.
We've had these for a long time though.
Yeah, we had them
Did we have them when we lived in Toronto?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so it was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that one
glass
has
lasted
survived
for over 20 years.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I have a glass here that's got Game of Thrones on it. Targaryens.
To be honest, I think these glasses are meant for like when you have people over, you just like bring them out every once in a while. But we use them as like everyday glasses because like like why I don't want to live my life just like using things that I like once in a while. So
yeah, we've had so many glasses like that, and they all like the stuff gets washed off them, or that one just like that one just I don't know, had a really good glue job of the art on it, I guess. Yeah, it's in really good shape. Yeah, and this one here is in really good shape, but I think this might be the last one of this set that we have too. Of the Game of Thrones ones, yeah. We go through glasses, they break, I don't know.
We have a lot still though.
Yeah, we have other ones.
We have adventure type ones.
Yeah, there's like we have
Star Wars.
We have Marvel ones, we have Star Wars ones, but those are all really, I think all of those ones are really peeled off.
Look at this one's completely peeled.
Yeah, that one's totally gone. I'm trying to remember what that one was.
This one I put in the dishwasher now.
Was it maybe I don't know, there was like an X-Men one that was really peely, or there's like a Hulk one, maybe, I don't know. It's one of those, I don't know. We've had so many of them.
Oh, tell people about like those Blockbuster glasses.
The Blockbuster ones? Oh, yeah, like as a kid, yeah, there was like glasses you could get it from Blockbuster.
They were good glasses.
And so many of them. They were like kind of like a tumbler glass, yeah. And yeah, because my mom and I had a thing. We would go to Blockbuster all the time and rent movies and she'd get the glasses and stuff and drink out of like movie glasses and stuff. But there was one glass that I was just like, I refused to like drink out of this glass because I just like did not like the movie. And you know what movie it was?
I know.
Do you remember? It was the movie Wild Wild West. I was just like, I don't know, like I guess I don't have the, it's not a movie that I like, but I'm not like totally like hating on it like as much as I did back then. But I just remember watching that movie and just being like, this movie like sucks so bad, like. And I just like I don't know, I just had a thing. I would not drink out of that glass with the mechanical spider. I don't know. It's like, what? It's the West. Why is there a mechanical spider? It's because what's the director's name? Is it Richard Donner? But he like wanted to have a mechanical spider in one of the Superman movies that he directed, and then it got taken out of the script or whatever, and so he's like revisited it in one of his other movies. He's like he's had a thing for mechanical spiders, I guess, and he finally got it in Wild Wild West. So I don't know. It's got a cool theme song though, the Wild Wild West song. Like that was the thing with Will Smith that I'm like, there was that era where he had like the song for like all his movies, like there's the Wild Wild West and there's the Men in Black, but I'm just like, why didn't he continue that on? Like, why wasn't it like, oh, it's the pursuit of happiness? You know what I mean? Like, doesn't he keep doing that? You know, pursuit of happiness. It needs a nice funky theme song. Don't you think? Right?
You know how I was rewatching the show LoF?
Yeah.
So like the one guy Gus and his friends, that's like their whole thing. They get together and they write theme songs for movies that don't have theme songs.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I do that in my head sometimes. It's like, if you write like lyrics to like the Game of Thrones, I'm like, Game of Thrones, Game of Thrones, Game of Thrones, Game of Thrones, Game of Thrones. Right?
Yeah.
Do you think that would make the song better?
Yeah, that's kind of, maybe it's because like I'm just like, yeah, that is a song, but maybe it's because you would always sing it.
Yeah. What are people saying? What are people saying here? I hate merry-go-rounds. What? And everybody. Oh yeah. If you yell like when you're throwing up in a park and you yell merry-go-rounds, it was different though, because it was like at a park like in the middle of the night. Like we did it at like a brewery, and then
it was like 9 at night.
Yeah, it was 9 at night, so there wasn't anybody in the park. Like it was just like dark. So
yeah.
Yeah, there wasn't anybody around. I was just hurling. Yeah, just Jamie and her friend Drew and me Herlin and yeah, Jamie's mom and dad like left like before we did. So, oh, you almost got to meet David Gilmour. That's awesome. Yeah, I was. I'm still a David Gilmour fan, but I used to be like really big into Pink Floyd. Back in the day, not when they were. I'm not old enough to be, liking them when their albums were like coming out and stuff like that. Like I didn't get into them until, after like even after the Division Bell came out. Yeah, like the end of high school, I guess. I was into them. What else? What else are you guys saying? Just saying all these concerts, people. Yeah. Yeah, all that stuff, Long Dog, for sure. Yeah, like the Wall album. That was like I love that one, and I like the Wall like movie was cool and stuff too, and yeah, Dark Side of the Moon, and I think Wish You Were Here. I think is just like a really underrated album by Pink Floyd. It's only what is it? It's like 6 songs on it, but every song is like a banger.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Wish You Were Here and Have a Cigar and
it's like an experience album.
Yeah. Welcome to the Machine. Shine On You Crazy Diamond. How many songs is that? 4? What am I missing? I don't know. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool album.
Okay, so like a long time ago, I had like the flu like just after Christmas, and I was off work for like almost a week. Like I had the flu like bad. And remember, you're the only one in my family that didn't get the flu.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
So I was, and like you worked at Blockbuster at the time, so I was like, just rent me some movies, and I had never seen Tommy.
Oh yeah.
By who? So I was like, okay, rent me Tommy. And I started watching it, and like it was tripping me out so bad because I was like, I had the flu and I was super dehydrated at that point, and I was just like, this is tripping me out. Like I cannot watch this movie right now. And I had to turn it off, and then when it got better, then I watched it.
Yeah. That was a trippy movie too, yeah. Tommy. Yeah. The Who. Who? The Who.
Does this just turn off, or you go here to eco? Or it just turns off?
No, it just turns off. Lawn Dog. That's an interesting question here. So while you're resting in your grave, you have a speaker down there. What music would you hear for eternity? You can pick 3 albums. I wouldn't really care because I don't think I'd be able to hear them. I'm just like whatever, but
I'm just like, well, because I believe in reincarnation, so like it's like
yeah.
But if I had to pick 3 albums if I could only listen to 3 albums for the rest of my life, what would I listen to?
What would you listen to? I don't know.
Like my thing is like I like music, but I'm not like super into like knowing album names. Truthfully,
yeah.
Like. So that's my like. So I to be honest, I wouldn't even like sometimes. Like I'd be like, oh, like I love Blue Rodeo. I'd listen to Blue Rodeo. But like, do I know which album? Like, no. Just because I'm not.
Just choose the greatest hits, right? And
yeah.
You can listen to all the hits, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Blue Rodeo. Yeah. Do you know who Blue Rodeo is, Lawn Dog? It's like they're super legendary in Canada, but I don't think they're big anywhere else. But we have a few bands like that are every Canadian knows them, but other places don't. Just some places just stay Canadian. Some bands, but it's cool. Tragically Hip is another one, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd maybe pick The Wall as one of them. I don't know. Maybe like the Beatles. I'd have to pick one of the Beatles albums anyway. Maybe the White Album or Sgt. Pepper's, and then I don't know. I'd have to do something totally different and do like maybe like a System of a Down, like maybe Toxicity or something, or yeah, probably. I'll pick those three for now. Van Halen's greatest hits, Tom Petty's greatest hits. All right, well, I think we should wrap this up because it's been almost an hour and a half.
It's almost 3 o'clock.
But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Yeah, it was good talking to some people on the live stream. That's neat. And yeah, we'll see you next time. All right. Toodaloo.